Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If you're feeling super drained and exhausted, it's not a coincidence. A lunar eclipse is coming to an end. Thank God. If you have been feeling super tired this week or had migraines, the eclipse is forcing and exposing a lot of ugly truths that we've either been suppressing or ignoring. So, if crazy things are happening to you, it's not a coincidence. It's forcing you to take matters into your own hands and deal with them. It's pretty much all about things that are not meant to be in your life right now or literally being ripped from you. Or if you're having aha moments, pay attention to those because that's the universe trying to show you something. If you're having some revelations, things just feel really chaotic and heavy. Hang in there because this just ended yesterday. And the good news is we have a solar eclipse coming in April, and that's all about new beginnings and taking action. Last week was all about purging all the emotional stress and baggage that we've been holding on to. And April will be about rebuilding and stepping into our own independence and just taking action. Whether it's your relationship or career or personal values, things were being exposed this past week that probably left you drained, but there's light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to take the action. So just keep that in mind. This is also a reminder to check on your strong friends because even they are not as strong as what this eclipse is doing. So check on your strong friends and make sure they're okay. The storm came first and the calm is coming second. So this next eclipse coming is going to push you to be the version that you have been desiring for such a long time, but you needed all that nastiness to kind of push you into that. So now that we set the stage for a bold transformation ahead, let's talk about how to take your power back. And I know this is easier said than done, but every time you let somebody trigger you, or you react negatively and let them disrupt your peace, you're basically handing them your power on a silver platter. And usually, what ends up happening is that when we do successfully take back our power, we look at the other person and we realize how ordinary they actually are because it was your energy making them seem so amazing. And I know how many times can we say let them, but the second you stop taking things personally, you're going to feel so free and so at peace because people project their insecurities onto you, their fears, their small minded thinking, and it's all based on everyone's micro experiences that they have had throughout their life, which is going to be drastically different from the experiences that you have. Even something as small as, like, let's say you want to try a new restaurant and someone chimes in and they're like, oh, yeah, I tried that place. It's okay. Don't let that stop you from trying the restaurant because you might have a completely different experience than they did. You also don't know what energy they were bringing to the table. Do they like the same things that you like? Do they like the same food, the same drinks? You just don't know. So, something as simple as that, do not let anyone's opinions or experiences stop you from trying new things or experiencing them for yourself. Take a shot every time I said experience. And if you absorb that, you're making their problem your reality. And why would you want to give someone that much control like that? What they say and do is a reflection of them, not you. So stop taking things personally. Just try it for a day and see how good you feel. Next, we're going to take the energy that we pour into someone else and we're going to pour it into ourselves. People don't seem to understand this. And also, how embarrassing is it that the fact that you're pouring yourself into someone else and they're not even giving you a second thought or treating you with the same respect? So let's pour into ourselves because every second that you spend overthinking, over explaining yourself, seeking validation is energy that could be going towards building your best self. Shift the focus and start pouring into yourself and watch how fast your life levels up when you stop giving your power away for free. Do not wait on somebody else to make plans. Do not take maybe for an answer. If you're reaching out to someone, hey, we should do this. Do you want to go here? Oh, maybe, let me check. Absolutely not. Get up, get ready, make yourself feel good, and take yourself out and go where you wanted to go. Something I used to accept that I look back and I cringe is when my ex, I would say, oh, do you want to go here? Let's try a new restaurant. Let's go here. This looks fun. And I'm being told, maybe. Oh, maybe. We'll see. No, there's no more accepting. Maybe. Oh, we'll see. No, the only thing you're going to see is me out there doing it for myself. The second you successfully take your power back, the thing that you detached from suddenly needs access to you again. And why? Because they needed your energy to feel confident, to feel good, to feel important. You were filling their cup. Of course, it tasted fabulous. And now that you've taken it away, they're thirsty. And the best part, you won't even care. In fact, you're going to be disgusted that you even gave them that much access to you in the first place. Because when you detach, you're going to gain clarity. And when the emotions settle, you're going to see things for what they really are. You will realize that the person, the job, or whatever it was that you were losing sleep over was never worth your energy to begin with. And the moment you stop chasing, trying to prove yourself, trying to force something, everything is going to work out in your favor. And when situations come your way, and you might have slip ups where you end up overreacting or giving someone your energy that didn't deserve it, you're gonna feel so gross. You're not gonna feel good about yourself. You're gonna be like, ugh, why did I act that way? You just have to trust the process. If you slip up, that's okay. Show yourself some grace and just use that as a reminder for the next time. And nothing is worth pulling you out of alignment from being your best self. We need to start prioritizing ourselves, not somebody else. The more you do for yourself, by the way, the more someone else is gonna love you. And the more you do for them, the more they love themselves. All that can come from protecting your peace and not chasing and not giving so much of your energy. You can only win from that. There's no losing when you start operating like that. So, what are we going to do? We're going to stop taking things personal. We're going to stop making unnecessary attachments. We have to detach, and we're going to take our energy that we were giving to other things and pour it into ourselves. Because the second you take your power back, you will not tolerate anything less than you deserve. I always say you have to treat yourself so good. Treat yourself how you want somebody to treat you. It's like the simplest of things, but it's so true because if you treated yourself so good, there's no way on earth that you would accept someone treating you like shit. Because think about it. You make yourself feel so good. You do everything for yourself. Why would you let someone come in and treat you like shit? You're going to be like, dude, I treat myself so much better than this. Why would I accept whatever this is? And think about times where you have tried to force things or orchestrate something happening. It never goes to plan. And the second you give up, you're like, I don't even care anymore. I do not care. Everything starts popping up in your face. Just try it. Try calling back your power and watch what happens in your life. Trust me.